Hello there. In this session, we're going to understand more on the process templates, like how we can customize those process templates. So, just to start, before we start on that, let's revise that. So, basically, what we have discussed so far in the last sessions that hey, when you create a process template, maybe it's Agile, Basic, Scrum, or CMMI, we do have we do see that all the each process template based on different types of work items, as well as I also demonstrated that how you will see the different flow of the work items. For example, in basic we have this many state. Whenever you create a work item, these are the states which you see. Likewise, in the agile, you see these many states, and the scrum we have like this one, new, approved, commit, done, and for the CMI we have proposed, active, resolved, and closed. So there's a different types of states for any work item in these process templates we do see. And whenever, so, and also the hierarchy which we need to follow. Like under the epic, we have the issue, and under the issue we have task. So it is a hierarchy. So uh, one of the frequently asked question is like, hey, can't we create epic under the task, or maybe epic under the issue while creating the work item? See, you can do that. There is no logic that hey, that will not allow you to not to do that. You can do that. You can just break this hierarchy as well, but that will be against the Azure DevOps standards or DevOps standards for this process templates. You can do that, but as per the hierarchy and standards, all of us or the companies used to follow this hierarchy. Now, what if you need to customize these process templates? By customization, I mean, what if you want to, let's say, remove this issue or any of the work item here and add your cert define your own type of work item here, for example ABC bug or anything. How you do that? So in order to do that stuff, I'll be clicking on Contoso Dev Software, which is my organization. This is your organization, right? And in here, you just click on the organization settings. So what I'm trying to do here now, I'll try to customize the process templates. So I'll just click on the organization settings here, and under here, you can click on the process under the boards. I click on the process, and in here, you see this this type of process template. So there are four template, or you say four processes are available. Now, in order for you to, let's say, customize it, you need to create a inherited process template. Then only you can edit it. You see a lock here, which means that you cannot edit any of these process templates. So, in order to edit any of this process templates, we need to click on three dots and click on create inherited process template. So I'll just mention agile customized, just for the simplicity and for the understanding, I'm mentioning this name. Click on create. So you see it is an inherited process template. What I do, I just click on the three dots and click on create inherited process. Now this process template we can edit, and we can define our things which we would like to have. So just you need to click on this agile process template, and you see a new work item which you can add. But I'll go again to the all process and click on agile. In the agile, you don't see that plus icon, but we see that icon in the customized process template because you created the inherited one and you are editing that process template. So let us add a new work item. So for example, here I will be adding review, meaning I'll be reviewing this task. So it's you can add anything. So I'll just add any of the icon here which you would like to select. Select any of the color. Let's say I'll select, let's say, uh, this black, and click on create. So this is a type of work item which I have added. Now I will go to this project. So See, currently I don't have any project created which is based on agile customized, right? Because we just now created this process template. Now, in order to create a new project, I'll just again click on new project. I'll just mention customized agile and just select the advanced and select the this process template because I just now added or customized this one. So instead of agile, I'm using agile customized and click on create. So once you do that, what we're gonna see here, the new thing is our work item which you have created, that is review, is being added, which you have created just now. So because you're doing the customization. Now, in order to add some more, let's say I'll just add ABC bug. For example, ABC is my company and I'm just adding ABC bug, and I'll just select this will be this, let's say I'll just select this one, and in the color I'll just select this guy, just click on create. And once I do that, I will remove the bug which is there. So I'll just click on disable. What it will do, it will disable the existing work item. Now I will come here and just refresh this page. So once you refresh this page and click on new work item, you see here I have ABC bug added up here and the normal bug was removed because I am doing the certain customization. Now let's customize this work item as well. So I'll just open this ABC bug, and in that I can add a new field as well. So just click on this and you can add a new field. For example, date of completion. Completion. I'm adding a date of completion, that is when this work item will be completed. So I am adding this new type of field. So I'll go here and create a new work item here, and once you do that, here you see a date of completion has been added up here because I have added this field. So you can select the date, like by when this is going to be completed. So this kind of thing cannot be uh, done in the predefined process template. So this kind of customization you can't do in the predefined. So you need to create a customized process template and add this kind of things. So I can add any of the details. For example, I can add any kind of field or anything you can add. So I can just mention is fixed, meaning, hey, this bug is fixed or not. And then you can add a boolean as a type and click on add field. Now I added that, and if I refresh this page, and you should see one more field added up as is fixed. I can make it as true or false. So if you see it true, meaning this bug is fixed. So like this kind of customization you can do in the process templates. And you see I have these many states, new, active, closed. Now if you want to edit that, you can do that as well by clicking on states. So if you click on state, you can add a new state as well. I'll just mention blocked, I mean, because I wanted to add my custom field and just mention as removed, and in the color I can select any and just click on create. So I have added a blocked state as well. Now if I go here, currently you see 3, but if I refresh it, I should be seeing the blocked state as well because I have added that state. So likewise, you can add any of those state, um, right? So you can add any of those state when you while working. Just click on create. So here completed is also added. Now you don't see completed here, but if I refresh it, I should see completed state as well. So because I am customizing this process template, so that's how. And the last we have is the rules. You can create some rules. It's kind of a validation kind of thing. For example, you need to uh, you don't need to, you don't want a work item to be created unless and until you add a description field. For example, this field should be filled, or you said this description should be filled. Basically, it's kind of a validation rule. I'll just mention description should should not be empty. So I'll just select the condition. When a work item is created, I'm creating a new condition. Sorry, when a work item is created, then make required description. I'm simply saying, hey, whenever a work item is created, description should be there. If not, it will alert us. It will not allow to create. Now to validate that, I'll click on work items and click on a new work item for ABC bug. I'll just make it as anything unable to log in, and then if you try to save here, it won't allow because it says description cannot be empty. So now if I add anything, it will allow. So earlier this was not the case. The reason is because we have added the rules. So this is how you can do the customization of the process templates. And the thing to note here is all this stuff is not possible in Agile. So if you click on the Agile, and if you open the bug, let's say if you want to do the customization, you see this new field and all thing is disabled. The state is also in this new state is also disabled, and there is no rules you can add in the Agile process templates. So all things here, if you see, is disabled. But if you go here in the customize process template, you can see you can add a new work item, you can add a new state. I mean, you can add a new state as well. You can add a new field. So all the things you can do because it's a customization. So and here it is a lock. So the lock you cannot edit or do any changes in here. The other stuff I would like to show here is, you see, I have let's say if you by mistake you have created a project with the wrong process template. So in order, if you want to change the type of the process template for the project once it's got created, what I will do, I will click on this project. Once you click on this project, so this is a project, right? Scrum project we have. I'll show you. This is a project, Scrum project. If you go to the project settings, it is based on Scrum, correct? Now, in order to change the type of this project, let's say this Scrum project is based on Scrum process template. So if I would like to change the process template for this, I will just simply click on change process. I mean, if you want to see how I went there, this is the all process. This is a Scrum. I'll just click on this project one. I click here, and this project is opened. You just need to click on three dots. Once you do that, you see changed process. I'll click here. So now here I can just decide that, hey, okay, make this Scrum process template project to be part of Agile customized. So I'll just click on save. Now what it will do, it will change the type of process template. Now if you click on close, and now you see there are no projects under Scrum. So if I go to the all process, if you go to the Agile customized, I click on these two team projects. If you see now the Scrum project is lying under the Agile customized, and you see here the process template has been changed for the Scrum project. So this is how easy it is. You can change the process template for any of the project. So that's all for this demo and session. Hope you're enjoying it. In case you have any queries or anything, feel free to ask me. In the next, we're going to deep dive into further interesting topics which will help you to gain more understanding of these areas. And in case you need any help or any advice, feel free to ping me on the FAQs in the chat. I'll be happy to help you. Thank you and see you in the next.